They special summon Lantern, viewed grave, pointed at Noroi. What did you think this meant? What did you think that meant? Like, what did you... I didn't see that. That's crazy. All right, high issue. We got Edison Call, Shura, Blizzard, Caius, Plague. My opponent says he can chain Dust Shoot at a middle of a chain. How fast did this guy play and all that shit? The classics. I mean, it's classic Dust Shoot moment. Red, Drew, standby, main, activates a lure. Blue says, okay. Red draws 2. Blue's trying to activate Dust Shoot when he has 4 cards in hand because he used a lure. You cannot use Dust Shoot after your opponent draws for a lure, but before they banish. What are we talking about? You know very well you cannot use cards / effects while a chain is resolving. Like, you know that. You are well aware of this. You are well aware of this, man. Like, you know that. You know that. Let me see. Does this guy have a history? That's like some basic ass shit. Are you here, duelist? Your intelligence precedes you, duelist. Stop right there. You have 4 cards in your hand at this point where I can't activate, but I will still activate my Trap Dust Shoot. Yeah. Like, come on, man. Would you say it's beginner worthy? I'd say yes. Well, I think he's getting a game loss here. Well, a match loss for AFK. This guy might not be here. He doesn't appear to be here. All right, well. Loss for AFK. Have a nice day, duelist. I activate Future Fusion, sending 3 Jinzos and 3 Jinzo returners. Opponent activates Chariot. Do all returners miss timing, or do the 2 returners remaining resolve? What? I negate 1, but the other 2 lose timing because of Counter Trap. They are trigger effects. See? Not understanding trigger effect. They don't understand how to construct a chain. What's the excuse here? What is the excuse for not understanding how to construct a chain? They are trigger effects. All 3 returners go on chain before you can Chariot. The chain is CL1 returner, CL1 returner, CL2 returner, CL3 returner, then CL4 Chariot. Like, hello. This one is unexcusable, but the mid-chain effects like Fortress, a fair question to ask. I mean, you should understand that effects that activate have a colon or a semicolon. It's not hard, you know? I don't know. I don't get it. You will not be forced to Chariot here if you do not wish to do so. You probably want to do so. Let's be real. Hello? What's the problem here? Like what's the problem here? I do not get the chance to activate Chariot on the first Jinzo returner. No. Trigger effects all go on chain before priority is passed. This is the basics of constructing a chain. Like, this player has 670 XP. That means he has, at minimum, played almost 350 duels in Edison. At minimum, 350 duels in Edison. Doesn't know this. Can someone explain this logic to me? How do you play 350 matches of Yu-Gi-Oh! And not know how to construct a chain? I don't get it. You know, the reality of it is that I think that that's inexcusable. I think it's inexcusable. And you see this at YCSs too. The amount of times where you go to a YCS and you got people that you've seen at YCSs over and over and over again, and they don't know basic rulings. You're just like, how? How do you not know the basics of this? It's weird. It's strange to me. My opponent has been rude. All right, chat. Bets on what he said. Did he call him a goober? Unrelated to the game. Let's see. What all has he said? Oh, Red asks, what's the defense on a monster? Blue answered, I'm not babysitting you. Figure it out. Good start. Good start. Red says, dang, why do DB Warriors be so mad? I'm confirming with you the stats. Blue says, hurry up, please. Red says, please hurry up. Blue says, shut the fuck up, noob. Awesome. Very cool. That's awesome. What a cool situation. Your language and the way you've been acting is crazy. Why did, when your opponent asked what the stats of one of your cards was, you answered, I'm not babysitting you. Figure it out. Please explain to me why you said this about public information. Because that is omitting public information, which you cannot do in the game. Whatever the current stats of a monster is, it is in fact public information, you must answer that question. This guy have a prior history of doing things like this. Let's check. Chat, I checked this guy's history. UC minor, UC minor, sharking, UC minor, UC minor, sharking. Fucking hell, man. Bro, he's gotten 2 UC minors this month. Endless other trivial questions from my opponent. Asking about public information isn't trivial. What? It's not trivial. All right, hold up, chat. Yeah, I'm gonna freeze this guy. I'm gonna upgrade it to a severe. Your behavior on DB has been unacceptable. You've been given 2 UC warnings prior this very month. I will be upgrading your previous warnings to a UC severe due to your repeated offenses, and that comes with a 3-day freeze. Yeah, I'm gonna be freezing you for this. I'm gonna be freezing for that shit. Reason, bro is farming UC warnings. Bro is farming UC warnings, dude. He's a farmer. We got a farmer over here. Like, I'm sorry, but telling your opponent to shut the fuck up, not telling him public information and all that stuff, unacceptable. Like, I would have just given him a UC minor. You've been given 2 UC warnings prior this very month. When? What do you mean when? I have your history right here. March 6th and March 11th. Literally March 6th and March 11th. And here we are on the 17th. I'm applying the freeze now. Fair enough. I mean, he's not even arguing it. Yeah, I have your history. Sorry, but like you don't get to farm this shit, man. You do not get to farm this shit. Sorry, buddy. Have a nice day. It is what it is. Got me there. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you don't get to just farm UCs constantly. I understand there is an appeal. Please explain the issue as I discuss with the other judge. My opponent summoned Lantern, but did not target or declare effect. The opponent then declared Lantern on field. Then he added Lantern to hand as a take back. I can only see this as a normal summon of Lantern and effect on field to search. Starts at 3641. All right, let's have a look. I mean, it's giving sharking, chat. It's giving sharking. Blue special summons Lantern, points at the Noroyan grave. Blue says, declare effect, please. Red says, okay. He then declares a Lantern and returns it to hand. And then blue says you can't take... Okay, it's so clearly not a normal summon. Literally what happens is red goes special the Lantern from hand, points at Noroyan grave. Let me ask you this. What did you think this meant? They special summon Lantern, viewed grave, pointed at Noroi. What did you think this meant? What did you think that meant? Like, what did you... I didn't see that. That's crazy. Hold up. All I saw was summon and declare effect. Wrong. You saw them summon, then said, declare effect, please. Very clear, you knew damn well they were trying to use the effect from hand. Like, come on, man. It is so clear, so fucking obvious. Like, it is so clear. He went right here. Special summon Lantern, look at grave, target Noroi, and blue said, declare the effect, please. No history. Yeah. You'll be given a warning for rule sharking. Here, the chain is CL1 Lantern in hand, targeting Noroi in graveyard. Any response? Any response? Any response? Write up the warning for them, please. Huge. Huge. This is ridiculous. Like, this is some fucking Sharkaroni moment, man. Like, there's a log right there. I don't know, dude. Have a nice day. My God, dude. Please, for the rest of the game, don't skip anything. I mean, yeah, that's a reasonable thing to request. Here, don't just skip any steps or whatever. But, like, I think that's wild to be like, because what happened, right, is he summoned the Lantern, targeted Noroi. Blue said, declare the effect, please. And then red said, okay, declared the Noroi that was on his board. And then blue went like, huh? You're activating the effect to search a spell? Okay, then very clearly that was a normal summon of Noroi, and now you're using the effect to search. Like, I'm sorry, bro, but that's like where we are trying very hard to shark here. That's crazy.